What's up, everybody? This is CAR. Hello, it's Carlos, and today I want to talk about this Webtoon series that ended recently. It's a sports Webtoon series called Tiki-Taka, and the creators are Hyung and Echo. Freaking enjoyed this series. Are, if you enjoyed Haikyuu, you would truly enjoy this series. uh Gave me so much of a haiku vibe. The way it was written was so good, so captivating. If you guys do like sports manga, check this webtoon out. It's highly recommended for any any fan who likes sports anime, sports manga. This one highly anticipated, one of the best sports webtoons out there, and I was shocked to find out it was ending. It was a ending. It ended abruptly. Even though the last chapter left it kind of open ended, and I liked it. And I was thinking of doing this video on a Wednesday for you guys, um, but I know this series released Thursdays, so I was like, before I start slamming webtoons for letting this series go, because I thought it was not that popular, and people were thinking that in the final series comments, I was reading the comments on webtoon about the on the last chat episode or last chapter. People were like, "It wasn't that popular. What? Why they cancel it?" I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, "Why Webtoon canceled it?" That was the thought that I had, and I was like, before I did the video and I start slamming Webtoons, let me wait until afterward. The creators always have an afterward after the series finale or a series finale. Um, so I was like, I'll wait. But anyways, if you guys didn't know about it, or if you guys haven't heard about Tiki-Taka, let me read you guys a synopsis for you guys. Um, Harang is a rising star in women's handball until she isn't. Unexpectedly sidelined by a devastating shoulder injury, Harang tries to return to her daily grind as a student, but life has a way of throwing huge curveballs, and she finds herself a part of the women's futsal team at her high school along with passionate, determined teammates. Women's National League, here we come. That's the synopsis. Freaking, freaking good series. Um, we see in the first chapter. I'm not get spoiled it. But we do see why she used to play handball and she got injured, and man, brought it down. Her best friend. Oh man. So I want to show you guys that this is not spoiler. This like happens in like the first pages of the series. So if you guys like, oh, he spoiled it. No, I'm just letting you know. Her friend Duion really cared about her if she joined back into sports, and he's also a huge futsal fan. So awesome French that she has, and it has a little bit of romance in this series. If I know Haiku had a bit of romance, but not too much. This one I feel I had a little bit more, um, especially between these two. Um, if you guys did wondering if there is romance, there is romance in the series. Comedy is here as well. Um, Freaking awesome. Some funny moments, really some funny moments. Um, as I said, if you guys are a huge fan of, if you guys enjoyed the series like Haikyuu, you gonna enjoy this. If you like sports manga, you're really gonna enjoy this. But anyways, continuing with the story, we see the team, the high school team, getting players in the first chapter as well. We meet the rest of the team. People are trying out. We'll see which ones will make it to the team. We meet the team afterwards, the lineup. Afterwards, the coach is being found because they don't have a coach. Find a coach. I enjoyed every character that they were putting into this team. Oh my goodness, there are some team teammates that we don't know too much, and that was the thing that I was like, okay, if season 2 comes, I think we're gonna go a little bit more deep into some characters. We go deep with the main character. We go deep with her other friend, Rui. Um, I'll show you guys a photo of Rui for you guys. So because we go into her backstory a bit too, and in these past chapters, these last few chapters. Um, so I was very, very, very intrigued with her backstory too. We were getting glimpses of other people's backstories as well, but as I said, I thought I was gonna still continue the series, so I was like, okay, this will be building up for next time when they come back with season 2. Um, and yeah, this series has potential. I see the potential with the first 54 chapters. Freaking enjoyed every single chapter. Wasted my coins, wasted my money to read this. Yes. Do I regret? No. Never, never regret wasting my coins on this series because it was worth it. It was worth every single penny. That's how good this series is. And I was reading in the comments, there were some people who don't enjoy reading sports series, and they were hooked to the series because it was that good. It was that well written. And Young and Echo with the art, Young with the writing. This duel, fantastic. Enjoy the heck out of this duel. Um, and as I said, I was gonna bash Webtoon so bad until, as I said, recently came out afterwards yesterday. So thank goodness I didn't do the video a day prior yesterday, or this would have been a uh what we call it, me going insane, going mad, getting mad with Webtoons. But anyways, and Rui, she is the goalie in the team, and we go a little bit of backer story in the recent chapters, and I was like, okay, well, we see a little glimpse of other people's past, but for sure, for sure, the captains was going to get. We got a little glimpse of the backstory, a bit of the backstory of the captain of the team, but it felt like it was going to be building up to a matchup between another team that had a player that she was considered much better than her. And boy, when I tell you, I was hyped for when that moment was gonna come. I was like, okay, I can't wait for that moment to come. When that day comes, I'll be there, hyping up, bro. I'll be like, let's go. We gotta beat this team. We gotta beat this team. We gotta beat this Full Soul team. Um, and then finding out 2 weeks prior that the series is a finale. It's a series finale. It's not a season finale. And you're like, the the build up to that battle was, oh my goodness, like it got me mad. But after reading the final chapter, as I said, it left it open ended. So, and I'll read you guys what they wrote and afterwards, because I am very, very, very hopeful that Tiki-Taka will come back in a later time when they regroup, when they get better, when their health get better, when they financially get better, I'll be here. I'll be here to support the. I will be here to support these creators for Tiki-Taka to come back because they made it really hopeful in the afterwards. So I'll read you guys the afterwards right now for you, and I'll show you guys. So I'll read it while showing it. So here it is. Hello, this is Young and Echo, the creators of Tiki-Taka. I'm sure many of you were surprised by the sudden news that this story was coming to an end. We sincerely apologize for ending the story so abruptly. With so many loose ends, we truly wanted to end this journey properly. However, we've been facing many practical difficulties. The conditions of Echo's arrest made it difficult for them to continue working on the art, which made it harder for us to keep up with the deadlines. At the time, we were struggling with the cost of assistance and other financial constraints. Additionally, after a year working on the story and concluding the season, Young felt that Tiki-Taka needed some time to pause and regroup. We deeply regret that we were unable to see our character stories through and that we are saying goodbye in this way. This may be the final episode for now, but we hope that one day we'll be able to share the untold parts of this story, since you know how much you love it. Once again, we sincerely apologize for the sudden news, and we would like to thank everyone who supported and read Tiki-Taka. Sincerely, writer Han Young and artist Echo. My goodness. When I read that, I was like, there's hope. There's hope. Oh my goodness. And they gave us some original character designs and thumbnails for the series. Oh my goodness. When I read that afterwards, I was I was sad in the beginning. I was like, man, this had potential to continue. Oh my goodness. Like, if they release physical copies for this series, 100% I'll waste $30, $40, how much it's going to be for that physical copy. I'll pay it to support these creators because the writing of the series, fantastic. The art, fantastic. And man, I was so glad that I found this series, and I don't regret wasting my coins, wasting my money on reading this series because it was worth every single penny for it. That's how much it was, how good it was. That's how good it was. And as I said, people in the comments were saying I don't read sports series, webtoons, manga, but this one got me reading it, got me into sports, it got me enjoying this sports series, make me read a webtoon sports series. Man, I was seeing so many comments like that. I was like, yo, that's how you know it's a great series. When you really getting captivating readers who don't read this certain genre, get them, get their attention with the characters. The characters, every single character, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The character design is freaking amazing as well. I'll show you guys. The coaches, the their manager for the team as well. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. This series and the captain is in the middle, and then the other two are also player futsal. Um, you meet them as well in the first episode, first chapter. Amazing, amazing characters. What else? There's another character that I didn't show. Um, oh, funny enough, they didn't have her in here as well. That's funny. Now that I've seen it, uh, that is funny actually. Now that I've seen the character designs, well, maybe that's how she was originally looked like that, and Yeah, I that's funny actually. But yeah, I won't show three players. You guys will see them later in the series. Um, but yeah, amazing series. Enjoyed the heck out of it. I wanted to make a video on this series because it was worth making a video for this series. That's how much I love this series. I had to make a video about this series. Um, I enjoyed the series and the open ending series and the war afterwards that made it so hopeful for me that it will return. Hopefully, um, hopefully when they're ready, they'll come back. Um, take as long, take as long as like Rui Dragon mangaka, maybe even more if they need to, and come back stronger and finish this story because there are some stuff that they're building up in this throughout some of these chapters, and I feel like they have the caliber, they have the potential to. This series is like the haiku of manga for Webtoon. This is the haiku series for Webtoon. Tiki-Taka, check it out if you guys haven't checked it out. Check it out before they lock up all the chapters. It's free. All chapters 1 through 54. Read it all before they lock it up because they lock it up um, after 4 months, after 5 months. It's around there. So read it now. It's free. Uh, Go to webtoons.com or go on their app. Read Tiki-Taka. And yeah, I'll be here when the creators come back. Ha Young, Echo. I want to say you guys really did a truly amazing series. As a person who read some webtoons, sports webtoons, this is up there. I think this might be my favorite sports webtoon. There's some other ones that I've been reading right now, and they're still continuing. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys come back better, stronger, and finish this amazing story you guys were writing. Because Tiki Taka is really an amazing series to read. And yeah, I want to end this video right here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy, smash the like button, subscribe or not subscribe to this channel if you have not. Share this video to any fan of Tiki Taka. Any webtoon readers, share this to any webtoon reader. Any sports reader out there, share this one to them. This one, it's really good. It's really fantastic. I really, really enjoyed it. So yeah. Until then, adios.